Alright, welcome back. And now we're gonna go inside we're gonna try start the second trial. Trial day 2. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier.
Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked?
We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial.
This isn't going to be easy. But we shall do it. October 19th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if that producer's going to come out. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or the director. Oh, it's this guy. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the still sound my new ruffle. Salmonella. I'm a director of television. Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by taking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. The day of the murder. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the studio to trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Oh no. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30. According to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. We gotta pick this testimony apart, or else it's gonna be bad news for us. So, let's go, I was at the studio from 9 around. I don't need to press that. He's going to do an action scene run-through. So let's question this. In the employee area. That's right. It was a fight scene between a still samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. LOL! She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us 4. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Oh right, that's the limp. Which of course led to me missing my lunch, Ruffs! Ruffs? Rolling on the floor starving? I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. But I had a meeting in the studio. Okay, I don't need to say this accent. So why'd you skip lunch? So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Can't you believe it? That must have been tough.
Phoenix!
Yeah?
Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
Yes, it is contradictory. What did you mean? When I went to that trailer, I saw something on the table. There were 2 plates on the table, the same kind of plates as in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspect that as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took 1 break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. They took a break in that meeting. That contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. What were you discussing? The steel samurai story in our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Could you believe that? Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left that table during the whole meeting. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Smell like you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops, raffle. Well, Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Uh-oh, Medroth is laughing. Yeah, for WIW, we took a break, ruffle, but it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, to say commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Why was Edgeworth laughing? That's the problem. So yeah, FWI for yeah, I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to stand for. FWIW. No, I'm pressing this. I'm curious if Phoenix will be like, what the hell is FWIW? Or not. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So you could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on the trailer table. Oh, right. The other one is Diva's. Sorry, the Vasquez plate. The Vasquez, the producer? To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Not enough time for someone to stake of emergency one, lol. Press on this. Why is that? Don't object me, Edgeworth. Seriously. Haven't we had enough of these pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright?
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? I don't want to have so many possible suspects, so I can't keep claiming them possible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. Haha. I thought you might you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path near the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio's mascot head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. Actually, Mr. Monkey by Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. Come on, that's what you're supposed to do as a lawyer. Find contradictions, no matter how small and pointless they are. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Murnell from the stand. What? It's over? Very well. The court's opinion on the case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on that day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to the case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we have indeed decisive evidence. A witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for a recess. I was about to say recession for some reason. So it's definitely not looking good for us. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi...
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia, don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there's a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could have not gotten to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to the children everywhere after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix, this one's for the kids. Let's do it.
Okay. Nice motivational speech, Mia. We got this.